Guys, today we're going to be looking at some mystery number problems. We're going to do two of these together in this video, and then after the video you're going to practice some of these on your own. Now at first they look a little bit tricky, but there are always enough clues to help you figure out what the number would be. So let me show you a few tricks so that you can try this on your own this afternoon. If you have any trouble, reach out to your teacher, send her a message, or even hop on her office hours. So this says the mystery number is a 5-digit number. So I have my 5 blanks here, and I know that I'm going to be using every single one of them. So I'm going to go ahead and label my ones place value, my tens, my hundreds, my thousands, and my 10,000s, so that I can organize my thinking while I'm reading. Next it says the sum of all 5 digits is 12. Well, I know that that word sum means to add. So when I add all 5 digits, it's going to equal 12. I'm going to hang on to that because that seems pretty important. The 10,000s digit is 3 less than the thousands digit. So the thousands digit is going to be bigger, and the 10,000s digit is going to be 3 less than that number. The hundreds digit is the same as the thousands digit. So another clue right here. My thousands digit and my hundreds digit, those are equal. I'm taking little notes to help me. It looks kind of like a crazy mess, but I promise it'll help in just a second. So there's always going to be a starting point. We haven't found it yet. It says the tens digit is less than 1. So here's my tens digit, and he is less than 1. The only number that we have that's less than 1 is 0. So I'm going to write it on the line because I am confident that that is the correct number. Then it says the ones digit is the same as the tens digit. So again, these two are equal, and if he's 0, that means he has to be 0. So now I'm not sure what to do. I figured out my tens place, I figured out my ones place, but now I've got 3 more I need to figure out. The only clue I have left to work with that helps me is this one. I have a sum of 12 with all of these digits. So 0 and 0 don't help me at all. I know that these 3 numbers, when I add them together, it's going to equal 12. So let's be a little bit smart about this. If I start with a really big number, let's say 9, if I know that these two are equal, and I have a 9 and a 9, that's going to be 18, which is way bigger than 12 already. Same thing with 8, same thing with 7. If I did 6, so 6 and 6, that's fine, that equals 12, but then 3 less than that would be 3, so now I would have 6 plus 6 plus 3, so that doesn't work. So let's look at the digit 5. I'm just going to keep going down in order until I find the right one. If this one's a 5 and this one's a 5, 5 minus 3 is 2. Well, is 5 plus 5 plus 2 equal to 12? It sure is. So that one's a 5, that one's a 5, and that's 3 less, which is a 2. So 0 plus 0 plus 5 plus 5 plus 2 does equal 12. Let me check some of my other clues. So the sum of the digits is 12. I found that. The 10,000s digit is 3 less than the thousands digit. Yep. The hundreds digit is the same as the thousand. It sure is. The tens digit is less than 1, and the ones digit is the same as the tens digit. So I think we are correct. Let's look at one more together. This one's the same. It just has a slightly bigger sum. So again, I've got my 5 place values. It's a 5-digit number, so I'm going to go ahead and say ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, and 10,000s. Okay, I'm a 5-digit number, and my 5 digits add up to 21. So this one plus this one plus this one plus this one plus this one, their sum equals 21. I'm going to hang on to that. The digit with the largest value is 3. So I know when I'm working with my base 10 system, the largest place value is the 10,000 spot when I'm working with 5 digits. So the digit with the largest value is 3. It goes ahead and tell me that it's 3, so I'm going to write it right there because I'm confident that that's correct. And my tens digit is smaller than 1. So again, I'm going to find my tens digit. It's smaller than 1, so it has to be 0. My hundreds digit is 3 times the ones digit. Oh man, my hundreds digit is 3 times my ones digit, and my thousands digit is 2 times my ones digit. So he's going to be really important because by the time I figure him out, I'm going to definitely know my other two missing place values. So let's see what other clue we have. We've read through the whole thing. Where do we start? Well, the sum is 21, and I've already used 3. So that means these three numbers, I only have 21 minus 3. I only have 18 left for these three. So I need to find three numbers that when I add them together, I get 18. So let's start with this ones place value because he's really important. If I make him, let's start with a big number. Let's start with our biggest number. If I make it a 9, well, 9 times 3 would be 21, and that's way too big. I can't put a 2-digit number in one spot. How about 8? Well, 8 times 3, 8 times 2, they're both too big. How about 7? 7 times 2 is still 14, too big. How about 6? 6 times 2, 12, nope. 5 times 2 is 10, I'm getting closer. 4, maybe a 4, I feel confident with 4. 4 times 2 would be 8, ooh, that looks good. But then 4 times 3 would be 12, so that doesn't work. Let's try a 3. If I put a 3 in the ones place value, and I do 2 times more to get a 6, I'm going to write him kind of small because I'm not sure if he's right or not. And then a 1 times 3, I'm sorry, if the ones place value is a 3, 3 times 3 would be 9. So I'm guessing that maybe that's a 3, a 9, and a 6. So far, it works. Let's add them up and see what we get. So I know that 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 6 is 12, and 12 plus 9 is 21. So I am confident that those are the right numbers. So I'm going to make them big. This one's a 9, and this one is a 3. Now, it's always good to check your work. So I've got a 5-digit number. The digits add up to be 21. The digit with the largest value is 3. The tens digit is smaller than 1. Hundreds digit is 3 times the ones digit. 3 times 3 is 9. Yep. And the thousands digit is 2 times the ones digit. 3 times 2 is 6. Good job, friends. We did it. So in your Schoology account, there are 3 more mystery number problems. And this one's a pretty hard one. That's probably the hardest type that you'll see. Give it a try. Work really hard to use the strategies that I showed you here to take some notes to try to figure out what the number might be. But no stress. We'll work on it together if we need to. Have a great day and good luck.